Hi, I'm Chef Jimmy, and this is Cooking with a Cause. The first dish we're going to do from that chicken is chicken stock. Chicken stock is very straightforward, very easy. We broke down the chicken, we saved the carcass, we saved the skin. We're going to put that carcass in a pot with any trim or fat that you didn't want from the original chicken. We're also going to add vegetables, onions, carrots, and celery. During your cooking, and you're trimming up your vegetables, you're peeling your carrots, you're slicing your onions, save all that trim. Keep a little work bowl to your side and keep all this. Don't put it in the garbage. This all has flavor, and it all has value, and it all has nutrient content. You also want your pot to be large enough to accommodate the water that's going to be necessary to cover this chicken completely. We started off with just the raw chicken. We could also roast this off for a deeper flavor. And when you roast your whole chicken and you pull the meat off that, save that carcass, and you can do the same exact steps with the roasted chicken that we're doing with the raw chicken. The reason why we're choosing cold water is because it's going to maximize the extraction of flavor that we're going to get out of this broth. If we were to put hot water right on top of the raw meat, that hot water is going to begin the cooking process and seize up the meat, and you'll get a decent final product, but ideally, always start your stocks in cold water. We're going to bring this over to the stove. We're going to turn that on high. It's going to come up to a boil. I'm going to remove the lid and let it simmer slow and low for over an hour. Stock is something that can just keep rolling. If you're busy, if you don't have time, if you can't get to it, just manage the heat, turn it down to a simmer. You're accomplishing the goal. You're extracting the flavor out of the chickens. You're getting protein into this broth, which you're going to be able to deliver to your child. All your beans, all your grains, anytime you're reaching for water, reach for your stock. Stock is something that ideally should always be going on. If the chicken's always going to be in the house and you're delivering the protein to your child, there should always be a stock. The chicken stock is a hidden treasure that can deliver protein to your child without any textural issues, without any funny colors. It's mellow, it doesn't smell. Most kids are very receptive to the chicken stock, and you can't even taste it. If you want to just use the chicken carcass and the trim, keep the vegetables out, keep the peppercorns out. Make it a total neutral base, a clean palate that you can add to whenever the time calls for the stock.